New clip started. It's part 2 of the day. Yeah, I delivered it to him before. Kind dude, man. He's kind enough to wait out here because he knows some people. I guess he knows that some people it's gonna take longer for them to find an apartment. But once you figure it out, you know, I've been doing this for a minute already, so. Yeah, the little dude came in there and get in my face, and I was like, well, not really in my face. He was further away than arming distance, and he was little. I said, man, this is gonna be an easy one right here. And I gotta wait for him to try to do something first, because I won't go to jail. You know, because they're inside Whataburger. There's a gang of cameras in there. There's a policeman in there. I don't know if the kid saw the policeman or not. I'm just doing like this. So the policeman told him to get out of there. He said, man, you gotta get out of here, man. He said, but he called me a kid. He says, well, you are a kid. But I cut it for that policeman because he was standing right there watching my car. Man. $17, 25 miles, 1 hour, 4 minutes. Can't do that, man. There goes again. Come on, man. Y'all send me the same thing 2 times in a row, man. See, that's what they do. They're trying to get you to decline it so it'll lower your acceptance rate. I don't care about that. I can get my money without being a platinum and or a diamond, because I already had that before, and I don't see any difference. Except for you get a free Costco car. Man, it's a little bitty ass motorcycle. At least he has a helmet on. I wonder if he lane splits in that. Oh, he has a paper plate. Man, that bird is just soaring, man. You can see him flap not one time. $6.52 for 10 miles. Gotta get one of them platinum and diamond to go get your shit. My customers tip. If they didn't, it wouldn't be my customer. Let's try to get back to over there. I'm taking this from Panda Express. Is it right here? 12:26 for 5.6, 21 minutes. I gotta turn around.
Head to your pickup at Panda Express, 7979 Bandera
See if I
Road.
can turn around right here. Yeah, you have to know how to improvise, I'll tell you that. Doing this shit, because you never know.
Turn left on Bandera Road.
And the other time I jumped the order window at McDonald's downtown I-10 in Houston. There were some kids, some youngsters, and on that electric scooter, and so I'll go around them. Because I like to keep a little distance between me and the car in front of me, just in case I got to get out of there. That's what you always got to remember. Whenever, even at the light or anywhere, keep some distance between you and the car in front of you so you can get the fuck out of there, man. Because something pops off, if you're too close to the car in front of you, you ain't gonna be able to get away, man. So I'm always pressed for time. If I'm in the drive-thru, I'm pressed for the time, man. And so the kid gets in front of me in between me and the car in front of me. I said, hey man, what you doing, bro? I said, I was here before you. I said, no, you weren't. You were at the order window, man. So I was here before. I said, no, you weren't, man. I said, my order's already waiting at the window. So I was inching up little by little like this. I squeezed him out the spot. I popped him like a pimple. He squeezed out the spot. Then he challenged me to fight. I'm like, dude. Because he had his chick with him, and they were both riding the scooter at the same time. He wasn't a lightweight. Neither was she. So they were putting a hurting on that scooter. Well, anyway, so I get out the car, right? My car's on and shit. And I get out the car. Get behind me, babe. I'm like, why would he even hit her? Why would I even hit you? Much less her. And I walk up closer to the water window, and the lady kind of like sticking her head out, passing the people their shit. I said, excuse me, ma'am. Do you serve people on feet? She's like, no, we don't serve people on feet. I said, hey man, you just heard her. They're not gonna serve you.
Turn left on Mainland Drive.
And some other kid, I don't know why I keep on calling them kids. Some other youngster was like, man, you're gonna fight for a Big Mac. I thought he was talking to the other dude, but apparently he was talking to me. They start saying, my watch costs twice as much as your car. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? I said, oh yeah, if that's the case, then why are you on a scooter? Then he started trying to get close. I said, man, I don't know if you know this or not, but I can legally run over you in this parking lot. So he started even getting closer, right, to my passenger window. And I said, I don't know if you know this or not, but if you stick your arm in my car, I can legally kill you. Because I can. Anybody can. It's not just me. So he goes back, does a little U-E, he comes back, he kicks my fucking mirror. Man, I hopped out the fucking car so fast. And this is the thing, check it out. He kicked the mirror. He fucking fell down. He fell down on the ground and shit. So when I ran up on him, he was still on the ground. I was like, I can already see it. I'm supposed to get 10 for this. I'm supposed to get 10 piece for this.
Then pick up on the left.
So I can't stop myself. Pause it, folks, because they might take a minute. I don't know. Pause it. Man, I pulled up to the Chipotle by accident. They were already closing. I'm like, what? So you're at Panda Express. I mean, you're at Chipotle. I don't know. I didn't like Chipotle. The meat was tough and it was cold, and because I asked for double meat and all the other kind of shit, they couldn't even fucking close the fucking tortilla. Shit was cold. I'm like, oh man. If I want a fucking burrito, I'm just gonna go to fucking Palenque.
Turn right on Mainland Drive.
Bandera, Old Prue to Westfield. I'm already going towards that way. Shit, did I go on red? Damn, is that red light camera? Nah, he did too. Was that a red light camera on me? If it was, they got us. And I hope that wasn't a red light camera. It's gonna be 350 to these motherfuckers in a matter of a week. We're at 650, folks. Let's see, 390 for the week. I got 2 tips coming. One's for $6 and 23 cents. Others for like $9. That's 18. I mean 15. 21.
In a quarter mile, turn right on Old Pro Road. Turn right on Old Pro Road. In a quarter mile, turn right on Pro Road.
Oh, my boy Rabble, alright, I haven't heard from him, man. I'm like, might be calling him when I'm recording and shit. Man, we be talking about some crazy shit. Whenever he calls,
right on
he's
Pro
cool with
Road.
it. Y'all see what I'm talking about. He tells me what's going on in the hood and shit. Well, speaking of telling me what's going on in the hood, I had called my boy Benny in Corpus the other day. He told me my boy Puff passed away. He always just smoked in Black and Milds, man. He was way younger than me. He used to live next door to us. Me and him never mixed words. It was always cool. Cause when they were living next to us, right, his girl's son, I would talk to him. He's a youngster. He was asking me if I could get him a gun. I'm like, you need a hard pup. I said, why? What's up? What happened? He said, yeah, man. Some dude that stays in this neighborhood right here. He killed my cousin. I said, man, and they came by over here the other day. I'm like, what? I was just trying to tell him the right thing. Say, man, you gotta let. I know you're thinking about vengeance, because that's the way I think too. I said, you're young, man. You don't want to spend the rest of your life in prison. But if you do get him, you better turn your phone off. I'm trying to give him all kind of pointers.
Turn right on Westfield Place.
So, man, that hits real deep, man. When somebody kills one of your relatives.
Turn right on Westfield Place.
Oh, I see that 96 Super Sport. I see it. Oh, and a 300. Oh, they're trying to get me to go over here. I'm not. Right there on the other side of I-10. No. Not for $8. Might have to turn this motherfucker off and go back over there. I'm just gonna leave it on. Gotta be something that I can't refuse.
Drop off.
They're usually going increments of 4. The street address. Meet him at the door, so I let him know that I arrived. Bring him his order. Man, there was a. When I ring the doorbell, I see one of those. I don't know what y'all call them, but I call them a red devil. Those the wasps. That big the red wasp with the black wings. I seen one fly from back. It's like one of those panel things that says home on it. Those long panel that people decorate their entrance with. Man, I look back there, there's like 10 wasps going to work on that nest. I'm like, oh man. I warned the homeowner. So those wasps are very aggressive. Those ain't the dirt divers. The dirt divers built their house in mud. No, that was a nest. There's a preemptive honk, you know. So they open the door and I knock it off. What's they got over there? Lexus, older Lexus. Yeah, man, you don't want to fuck with them wasps, man. Them yellow jackets are very aggressive. Right on Bandera, because it's a lot of eateries right there, and try to make my way back towards Culebra if I'm able to. But if not, that's great, because that means it's a delivery worth taking. Coming down the street when I get my Lambo. I seen a couple of Lambos. One was a yellow Urus. I thought it was Key Glock by La Cantera. On the other side, on the other side of Six Flags, and right there by Taco Palenque on 1604 in Culebra. It was a lime green Huracan. I don't know why they make the Huracan doors open regular instead of lifting them, because that's what the Lambo is known for, the scissor doors. Man, I remember when I saw the Cannonball Run that first time my uncle took us at the drive-in in the hood. We saw the Cannonball Run. Those chicks were in that Lambo and shit, spray painting on the speed limit sign. Then they go in the car wash. It was white. Then they go in the car wash, and then it's black. They washed all their white shit off. It's like, oh man, they hit the game. So Jackie Chan came out in that one. Terry Bradshaw, Mel Tillis, because Mel Tillis was making Whataburger commercials back then. Burt Reynolds and Dom DeLuise, and Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. who were dressed like priests in a fucking Magnum PI Ferrari. Yeah, I took to see a lot of movies over there, man. Watched the Bruce Lee movies, The Enter the Dragon, The Chinese Connection. Rest in peace. See you on the other side. See you when I get there. And he passed away in 1988. Man, that was hard. That was hard on the family. spend any of the fucking money, man. They never spent any of the money, man. They were still living on their Social Security checks. That's what I don't understand. You did all that. You did all that just to let my Uncle Mike have the money. He already had money. He was an electrician for years, and he was a head union motherfucker of the electricians. Yeah, my grandma told me we would talk, right? My grandma told me one time she got pulled over, and he had marijuana on him. He got my grandma to hold it for him. I said, oh man, that's a bitch. He's a bitch. Now he had power of attorney of my grandma's estate or will or whatever you're talking about. He changed it. I seen him at HEB one time. No, I seen him at HEB one time, and I seen him at Walmart one time. I didn't say nothing to him either time, because I was ready to slap the shit out of his ass. But he's already senior citizen, so that'll be worse trouble. But that doesn't mean I can't fucking whoop his motherfucking son's ass. Turned out to be a fucked up kid. Now he would take off he took off in his sister's roommate's car. Then have a chase with police and shit and wreck that motherfucker. And he did it with the mom's car. Same shit. We all barred out and shit, and I don't see how people take them Xanax bars. One time I had a gang of them and went to my homeboy at the time. We're not cool no more. Chris' house, because we were kicking a lot. We go over there and fucking Chief and Daniel. I met him at working at the telemarketing place. He went with me. He's like, hey man, let me have one. I'm like, yeah, I was selling them, but you got one of the games. Man. Then we left about 5, 6 in the morning and shit, and we went to Whataburger, and there was a school bus there full of kids, man. We're smelling like an orchid. I remember because they gave him his food, and they took a long time to give me my food. Like long, he already finished eating his food, and I went over there and said, man, you know what? Just give me my money back. I don't even want the food anymore. And then the next day when I talked to Daniel, he said, hey man, what happened yesterday? I said, what you mean? He said, man, I woke up with a Whataburger cup and shit. I said, yeah, we went to Whataburger. I said, they didn't give me my food. They gave you your food. I said, man, I don't even remember shit. That's what them Xannies do to you. Why would you want to take something like that? You don't even fucking remember what the fuck happened. Daniel. All he ever played in his car was SPN. I'm not taking that Panda Express. What was his fucking cousin's name? Man, some shit like that. Like, what the fuck? Little squirt motherfucker, probably just tall as shit. Thought he was big shit. I'm like, I don't know why he thought he was big shit. We're going for that one. I have to do a U-turn if they give it to me. It's at $20, 20 minutes.
Head to your pickup at PJ's Coffee of New Orleans, Ron Hardy.
Said $20, 20 minutes. Come on. Come on with it. Hope nobody's took the order already. It's getting harder and harder to contact support, man, and it's not fair to us that they're ripping us off for $3
In a
every
quarter
time.
mile, turn right on Braun Road.
Right before they chunk a rock and bust the window or something.
Turn right on Braun Road.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Yeah, you gotta be careful right here because this is Helotes and they're a stickler on the on the speed limit. They got me over here. I didn't even see him. I don't see how he saw me either. How can you say it was me out of all the cars? Like, it was in the morning too. I was doing an overnighter. No, I just don't do the overnighters anymore, man. It's between 4 and 6 is dead as fuck. There used to be a couple different pizza places that stayed open till like 5 o'clock in the morning. Now I think they close like 2 now. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, comment, and like. That helps the channel grow. That was right here where I pulled over right here.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Now they gave me a deferred ticket.
Turn right, then keep left.
PJ's Coffee. That shit looks like it's closed. Yeah, oh, it says open. Southern butter pecan. Whatever it is, look good. I'm gonna pause it, folks. Yeah, it was closed. So I'm on the phone with support, and instead of saying cancel the order, asked to put no, then asked to speak to an agent. That's the only way you're gonna get to these people, man. Better not speed, though. right. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How can I help?
Yes, ma'am. This PJ's Coffee of New Orleans was closed. A lot of places are closing early today because it's 4th of July, I guess.
Right. So thank you for putting this to us. First of all, I need to apologize for this inconvenience. But since you got me on the line, I am more than happy to take care of this one for you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, by the way, Gustavo, I would like to ask, would you be able to send me a picture of the restaurant that is
I
closed to properly
already
document?
left. I already left from there.
Alright, that's totally fine. So, what I can do here is to contact the restaurant.
Well, all
So,
right.
is it okay if I place this on hold for
Of course.
3 to 5 minutes? Okay.
Of course.
Thank you. Please stay on the line.
You're welcome. Take a picture of the restaurant. I'm gone already, man. I'm not gonna be waiting there at a closed restaurant. I got the GPS. Y'all know I was there. At least let me get to my spot instead of waiting there in the parking lot over there. I could be waiting over here in my spot. I've got hot with these people on the phone before, man. They fucking hang up on me. It doesn't help the matters. It only makes matters worse. So when I call back again, I'm hot.
Hello, Gustavo.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Gustavo. Thank you so much for patiently waiting on the line, and I'm so sorry for the long wait.
It wasn't long at all.
So I have already contacted the restaurant and they confirmed that they are closed. So what I can do here, since I do understand that this experience can be unexpected and confusing, I will now be canceling the order for you.
Yes, ma'am.
And also I will be providing you a compensation of $3 to your account.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so I have already now canceled the order and added the compensation. So aside from this, is there anything else that I can help you?
Yes, ma'am. Let me see. Give me a second, cause I don't know what's happened with the dispositioning on the cancellations, like when somebody's picked up the food or when the store's closed. Cause if I choose to put cancel instead of, because they asked if you want to cancel or not. If I choose to put cancel, I don't get compensated. I don't know if that's a new trick they're playing and waiting for people to figure it out. But you know, I've been doing this for a minute. I screenshot when I go to the location, and I already know this is fixing to happen. So I have multiple orders that I've canceled and wasn't compensated on, and I got screenshots of them.
If ever that you will be canceling it on your own, just make sure to give us a call back. I mean, just make sure to give us a call so that we can be so sure that you are compensated.
Yeah, but it's like, because I will do it the right way, disposition it the right way, and it'll just it wouldn't even give us the option to talk to y'all. Now I figured it out. The option to talk to y'all is to put no, I don't want to cancel, and then I want to talk to an agent, because it's multiple from like even from like all the way to last week.
I see. So basically, you have a lot of deliveries that you should be compensated.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And you know what? It's not fair to us, because the persons who don't know are not going to get compensated those $3. You know, I know, so I take a screenshot of it, and that just because, you know, I've been doing this for a minute, so you know, I need that $3 gas money.
Right. So if What I can do here is to file an investigation regarding those cancelled delivery that you have, so that you can still be compensated for it. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. But I know I got to jump through a couple of hoops and all this and all that. But so,
Great.
how do we go about it?
So what you can do here now is you can just proceed with your other deliveries. And for the screenshot, I think for the other orders that you have, I'll be filing an investigation, and you will be receiving a notification that there is an investigation regarding those cancelled deliveries, so that you can send the proof that you have cancelled deliveries. Okay?
So in other words, I got to jump through how many hoops to get that $3? So I got to wait still?
Yes.
And so y'all gonna know which ones they are, or I have to talk to somebody, tell them which ones they are, or?
Do you still remember the exact dates that you consulted?
Well, I took a screenshot because y'all got me like that before, and I was like, oh man, because we're not out here working for free, man,
Right.
And it's messed up that when somebody steals the order, when the store is closed, that's understandable, but when somebody steals the order, that's taken off of everybody's plate, including yours, because Uber still has to pay for it. All right, well, I guess so I should be expecting y'all to call me back maybe Monday when it's not holiday.
Yes.
When it's not holidays anymore. All right. Well, I just keep on screenshotting them, and
Right.
I'll let y'all know whenever y'all contact me.
Yes, and again, if ever that you will be canceling it over the phone, just give us a call right away.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They changed it. It's the way you disposition it. It straight kicks you off. It doesn't ask if you want to speak to an agent or anything. So I was like, oh, let me press no. For them to cancel it, I said, let me press no. Then it says talk to an agent by phone, text, or.
Okay. So if that would be the case, if there's no option for you to be able to contact the support right away, just always use the option no, so that you can talk to a representative.
Yeah, I just screenshot it, ma'am. I'm trying to stay a step ahead.
All right, sure. So again, aside from this one, is there anything else?
No, but it's like, what's the purpose of asking me if there's anything else if I still have to wait? I'm just asking. I don't know.
If you would like, if you have the screenshots with you and you have the specific date, I could look into it right now so that you don't need to wait anymore with the compensation. If you would like.
Well, today I'm expecting to make a lot of orders, and I'm driving. I fixed to pick up an order right now, so I guess I could put it off till the next time.
Okay, sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's harder. It's
our expectations that the investigation, or we are only just accommodating those investigations within 7 days. And if ever those concerns or those orders has already been cancelled more than 7 days, we're gonna be able to look for it already.
You're gonna able to do what?
We're gonna be able to look for a cancelled order that has already been.
Well, I'm sure a supervisor could find it, right?
I hope so, but as far as I know, we are just getting things on.
it warm. I'll put it in my bag anyway. Put it in my pizza bag. It's dead in there. He said,
Head to your drop
The-
off at Culebra
the
Commons.
dude said, what the hell? This car pulls up to me like this, look. Just pulls up to me like this right here. They said a family came in there earlier. They felt like telling them, "Hey man, don't y'all got a grill?" Yes. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Chill out.
Turn left, then turn right. Turn left on Culebra Road. Just ahead, turn right on West Loop 1604 North. Turn
That's right.
right on West
I think
Loop
that's right there behind the
1604 North.
artsy. Yeah, I didn't feel like going through all those right now at the moment, man. I'm gonna be driving, trying to tell him this, tell him that. I'm gonna be on the phone with him for over an hour, man. They said if it's over a week long, they can't find it. I'm like, I know the supervisor can. Because the supervisor, all he wants is that happy face.
In a quarter mile, turn right on Culebra Commons. Turn right on Culebra Commons, then turn right.
I don't know. I never order something. Never. If I'm gonna get a
Turn
sandwich
right.
like that, I'm gonna go to the Firehouse.
Turn right, then turn right.
The meatball one. That's the only one I get. I'm not gonna lie. That Jimmy John's I went to yesterday, it was looking good. But I think the place to go if you want a sandwich is the Jason Deli, because they stack that bad boy. I don't know if they still do. I haven't got one in a long time with them. But the times that I did way back. Man, they stack it up.
Leave at door.
Man, that Tesla was parked there yesterday charging up. Is this 60 building 6? I don't see it number. Yes, it is. I'm gonna park right here. No, it's not building 6. It's building 1. Oh, here's building 6 right here. Right across. Let me park. Man, it's like a skinny parking space. And a high ass curb. Man, better not get close to this one. Let me see. Leave that door. Be right back, y'all. Take a picture of myself. This confirms my account. Start a new clip, folks.